Hello, my name is Sucket, and we are playing FTB Oceanblock. And today I'm working on finishing up the thermal quest. They're they're not too bad. It's like there's only a couple of mechanics that we haven't seen yet, and I'll go through those. But I'm going to do the rest of them first. I did want to. This is like file under weird, but I guess okay. Uh, all these wires disappeared. I think they're there, right? Because these have been running, like I've been playing for about a half an hour. And they're running fine. I can't see them. I can attach new wires to where they are, or they're not, maybe. I don't know what's going on. So we have these fertilizer grenades, right? And I don't really know. We don't need them, because everything's in it. There we go. Let's see what these, okay, so they need Phytogrow. I guess Phytogrow changes colors. Okay, and gunpowder and iron. And I guess you'd throw these. I think we did Phytogrow. I don't see it. Okay. So to actually make this stuff, oh, we can use apatite and niters. That's cool. Let's do just that. Cool. Now we should be able to make. Oh, grenade. There we go. And the last thermal quest. This is for a redstone flux cell, just the basic one. Let's see what's all involved in that. I think this is where the, okay, so we got the frame. I think we've taught, should be in the GUI here. I think we've taught the machine how to do all of this. But then we've got the flux cell and rubber. Now we're growing rubber essence. So we can get that. But we'll need to teach it how to do this. And how to make the raw rubber. CPU vines. I think that might be where we got it from in the first place. Or maybe dandelions. Did I forget? Alright, hopefully that's everything we need to do. It doesn't know electron gears. Okay. Gonna churn away making that. Let's see, yeah, okay, that's pretty fast. And you can upgrade these the same way you can the rest of the thermal machines. And they hold quite a bit of power, I think 36 million. Basic only holds a million unupgraded. But, okay, so there's all of those rewards. Copy paste gadget, aluminum seeds, titanium seeds. That's cool. They're all gone. Weird. Must be something with one of the pack updates. Oh well. Next thing I want to look at are bins. These are like barrels. They hold a lot of a single item. And they're all... There we go. Basic combining factory. Basic bin. Okay, that's not too bad. But there's upgrades. Because of course there are, and we've got to make them all. So I assume this is a crafting ingredient in the next one up, which is an advanced bin. Holds twice as much. Yeah, okay, I see how this goes. Elite bin sold an awful lot. 32,000, that's no joke. Then ultimate bin. Cool. Now we also have these black hole units, some of which we've gotten as quest rewards, and some of which we're using. We'll need some of the more advanced machine frames. So let's start with making some advanced. They're not that bad with what we've got. We just need the simple 2 plastic a piece, 2 netherite scrap a piece, gold, diamond gear, and pink slime, which we are creating in a good amount. How to do this, we're actually going to have to teach this thing how to make the scrap. We can make the ingots all day. Well, scrap's going to be another story. We can grind up the ingot in the pulverizer to get redstone dust. That's what I'm looking for. And then we can use dust. How did I make this? Pulverizer. Yeah, and then we can use the dust in, I think, a combiner. Yeah, a combiner with some bath salt to get the debris, and then we can process the debris to get the scrap. Alright, it's really not that hard to make. Uses half a bucket of pink slime each operation. So, make sure you have enough to make at least 2, I guess, or have some way to pump pink slime out of there. Which you can do, like you can assign the outputs and all kinds of things. I guess I don't, maybe we'll try to automate this at some point. Okay, we're actually not upgrading these anytime soon. I think we're gonna need to trap a wither and like drain ether gas out of it. So let's see what else is on this quest line. Let's see how bad these are. Well, that one's not bad. I think we can make that. Okay, let's go ahead and make this thing. This holds, what is it, 500,000? Significant. Shouldn't take too long to make. There we go. And I assume they just get, yeah, advanced machine frame. Okay. A whole ton of stuff. So let's go ahead. We can make this one. We'll need the ether gas, I'm sure, to make the supreme one. Yeah. So this we can do. Let's see here. Simple black hole unit, common black hole unit, advanced black hole. Cool. There it is. And we're going to do the same with the black hole tank. Also in this quest line we have a couple things from RF Tools. I don't know if we'll actually have to use any of this stuff. So let's see, the chest, and one of the RF Tools machine frames. And does this thing know how to make blue dye? Does not. But we can certainly teach it. Go ahead and make that. Oh, we need another crafter. Also wants us to make a storage scanner, which I'm starting to get the idea of what these things do. It's actually pretty cool. Have to look into that next time I play a pack with this in it. I've got a big chest monster to deal with. There's a storage scanner, and what's this last thing? Oh, a draconium chest. Then we'll have to get the fusion crafting core for that. But that's a bunch more quests. Couple, we don't know what they are. Hopefully another 4 garden crushes. Yeah. And we got Reaper and Reaper. Okay. Next questline we're trying to clean out is the digital storage questline. We've done most of it on the refined storage side. We've never had, for instance, a wireless grid in our inventory because we upgraded it directly to a wireless crafting grid. We do have to make recipes for the fluid storage disk. It starts with 64. There we go. And the storage parts are about what you'd expect. There we go. Hey, fluid storage blocks. Cool. I've literally never used those. Okay, so I finished up the digital, the refined storage side. Each one of these is their own little crafting rabbit hole. See how we do? A lot of stuff we've already seen. That's okay. We're getting pretty far into this. Not surprised rewards become less useful. That's the other side of this. I don't know how much of this stuff we're gonna need, since we're doing refined storage. But we should at least try to make all of the parts here. Now the inscriber presses, it looks like there's an early game way to do them with tempered glass jars. But we've got everything we need in here, except I think for the pure Certus quartz. The other ones are, we got diamond, gold, and silicon. I don't know that I'm actually growing the Certus quartz as essence out there, so we're probably going to want to do that. Now we're also only 3 quests away from completing the Pawa quest line, so I'm going to go ahead and make these. Looks like the different thing in the player transmitter is the player using aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Make one of these easily enough, right? Cool. Go ahead and make this. Now we just have to use it on a zombie. So I just went ahead and took the mob masher out of here. And sooner or later, we get some mobs. Okay, we got one. So let's see. One player aerial plant. This is exactly what we needed to make the thing. I'm gonna catch one more zombie in a mob imprisonment tool, because zombie's gonna be handy a little later on. Here we go. I don't want skeleton. One zombie. Awesome. Let's see if we can make this thing now. Here we go. Cool. And we also need ender gate. Okay. See what that's all about. And again, we're just gonna make the starter. Okay, so we'll need some of those ender cores for these. I'll go make some of those. And the last quest is one of these energy dischargers, which, okay, that's not at all complicated. Oops. Here we go. And that is the power quest completed. Well, we got a bunch of stuff we got. That's fine. Next thing I want to start working towards is a portal to Alpine. We're gonna need some living wood. Hey, my wires are back. Now we're gonna shift gears. I think I already started talking about this. We're gonna make the portal to Alpine. In addition to the living wood structures talked about before, we're also going to need 2 mana pools and 2 Natura piles. The mana pools are easy enough, and we are going to want to fill them. We can just put them right here. That'll be fine. And we filled all these mana tablets earlier in the series for precisely this purpose. Each one of these is worth half a pool, so we got 2 full mana pools here. Okay, so I think we have everything. So we're going to want the gateway core, which this guy right here. We're going to need 3. Oh, up here is what I want. 3 glimmering living woods. And that completes the Alpine quest. But we're also gonna actually make it work. We're gonna need some pylons. So we'll start with these. This is mana steel, mana diamonds, and gold. Not too bad. And then these are terra steel nuggets, eyes of ender, that sort of thing. We'll have to keep looking how to make nuggets. So we'll just go ahead and craft those up. Oops. There we go. We got all this stuff. What we're going to do with them is pop them right on top of here. That's not right. Yeah, you. Darn it. Alright. And now, like the book says, the gateway core goes right down there in the center. And you don't have to fill in the corners, but we're going to. And you go up 1. And the living wood. And the living wood. And you go up 1 more. 1 for the corner. 1 more glimmering. And there's your portal frame with the necessary things to make it do. Okay, I think we're ready here. I think all we do is right-click it with the wand of the forest, and then we can start throwing stuff in and getting stuff back. First thing we can throw in is Electrica Botanica, and now we can see stuff we can get by throwing it through the portal. There's, you know, some stuff. I just happen to have all of it right over here. So I want a bunch of mana steel, a bunch of mana pearls, it's only 1800 mana steel, we got the mana diamond, and the mana glass, and I think that might be it. So we'll throw all that in, throw all this in, got a stack of mana pearls, Jack mana diamond. Mana glass, which is just glass thrown in your mana pool. Let's let that catch up. Alright, we've thrown it all in there. We'll get some more pixie dust. Now we can make all kinds of fun stuff with these things, including Gaia pylons, which we're going to need to fight the Gaia Guardians. And that's about going to do it for this time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.